Hey, I want to talk about something that not a lot of us talk about during Christmas time and the holidays. It's because we're so used to seeing cheerful commercials and a family getting together and all of the happy things that come with the holidays. But this is for the people that are struggling right now. And there was a time in my life where I no longer wanted to be here. I went through the holidays just like a zombie. Nothing sparked joy anymore. And maybe you're feeling like that. Maybe you lost somebody, or you went through a betrayal or a breakup, or something really bad happened, or a bunch of really bad has taken place in your life. And you're feeling desperate and you're feeling like tomorrow's not going to be any better. And you just can't see the light anymore. I am first-handed sitting here telling you that that is a lie. That is a lie that the enemy tells you. That is a lie that you tell yourself. If you believe that this is all that there is to life and nothing's ever going to get better for you, please, please, please hear me out when I say things will get better. I want you to think about winter and how everything dies during this season. Flowers die, plants die, the fruit on the trees die, and animals go into hibernation to recover and rest. Everything looks gray. The sky mourns. It snows, it rains, it turns gray, and you might be in winter right now. But hold on, because when the future comes, when spring comes, you start to notice very slowly that maybe the sun gets a little more intense, a little more bright, and the snow starts to melt, and animals start to come out of their caves, and flowers start to poke through the ground and show their beautiful colors again. And spring comes. Spring always comes. And whether you're in a season of years of feeling like this or something you've never experienced before, spring is going to come. I promise you. You just have to hold on. You have to believe that there is going to be some point in your life where things get better, where you can hold on to some hope of knowing that if it feels like Groundhog's Day, spring is coming. Whether it's someone new walks into your life that you never dreamed of, whether it's you get a second shot at love and you find the one that you're gonna marry and be with right around the corner, but you're not gonna know that if you give up. You're not gonna know the end of your story. And there's a reason that you're not dead yet. There is a reason why God has kept you on this earth. Did you know that to be born, it is a 1 in 400 trillion chance that you are physically here? You're a miracle. Like, I don't think we understand as humans the magnitude of that thing, is that we are miracles. And to be able to have however many years on earth is such a beautiful blessing. And I know the last thing that you want to hear right now is how your life is a blessing when maybe you're up to your eyeballs in debt, maybe your house burned down in a fire, maybe you lost your dog. I get how it feels to lose something, to be in pain, to not believe that tomorrow is going to be better. And you're allowed to sit in that pain and feel it and wallow in it for a little while. But I want you to realize the lies that you've been telling yourself and saying that it's not going to get better, because it is. Christmas is a really hard season because everyone seems so happy and joyful, and that's when comparison really is a thief of all joy. And you just think, why can't my life be as good as that person? The grass is not greener on the other side, it's greener where you water it. And it's time to sit down and maybe, 1, ask for help. Therapy saved my life. 2, maybe start looking how you can volunteer. And when you get out of your own head and your own situation and you go help people who have less than you, there's something magical that takes place and it gives you amazing perspective. Go volunteer at an old folks' home or a soup kitchen or for the homeless, and put your energy and effort into somebody else and serving other people. And I know it feels like you don't have anything in you to give, but just your presence or a smile with somebody or your laugh or just you being there could speak volumes for somebody. If you feel like there's no hope, I want you to call some of your closest friends and family and ask them, hey, like, how do I make an impact in your life? Listen to what they say, because a lot of times we don't really see the ripple effect that we have in other people's lives because we are so wrapped up in our own life and we just don't think that we make a difference. And nobody would miss me if I wasn't here, and why am I still here? I get those intrusive thoughts, but you have to combat those thoughts to, this is a season, this is going to end, and one day I'm going to find happiness again. And although Christmas may feel sad this year, it's not going to feel sad every year. What if next Christmas you live in a different country and you have a whole new tribe of friends and you have people to cook for? Or you marry somebody between this year and next year and you have a child. Like, there is so much beautiful opportunity that can take place, but it's not going to happen if you don't stay here on this earth. So I'm begging you, please just stay. Call someone, get some help, get a therapist. Like, just put yourself first and stop wallowing in this, oh, it's never gonna get better. Because I've been there. I have so been there. I had many ideations. The only thing that kept me here was the hope that maybe someday, in a year, in a month, things could start to turn around. And my dog, but that's another story. If you're sad, maybe go adopt a dog. They really change your life. If you're struggling right now, you're not alone. There's a ton of people that feel just as sad, just as down and hopeless that you do during this season. I've been there. I've been one of them. And I just want you to know, like, the enemy wants you to think that you're alone. Like, the enemy is here to steal, kill, and destroy. But God says, you are worthy, and I love you, and you have a purpose. It's just a matter of staying. And if all you did today was survive, thank you. Thank you for doing that.